the World Cup has got underway, and you can bet people will start talking about how a certain match was fixed, that a certain bowler is compromised. All these things are going to start happening because there's big bugs riding in this game. I've been saying this for a long time. In fact, the book that is animating behind me is the book I wrote about what happens in the IPL, for example. IPL was the one that is more prone to this kinds of things than perhaps ODIs or even test matches and so on. Suffice to say that some kind of hanky-panky will be attempted, has been attempted, is being attempted. So that is something that is going to go on. There's nothing we can do to stop it. However, what is it that we are hearing now about this new online app called as Mahadev? And that many stars are being questioned in connection with this. What exactly is the Mahadev gaming app? Mahadev gaming app gives users the option to gamble on various live games, including, and it doesn't mention cricket here, but I bet you cricket is perhaps the most used for this. Cricket, poker, card games, chance games. So chance games are, there are many things that you can add, including cricket. So the verbiage is a little clever, but basically that's what it means. It includes cricket, badminton, and tennis. The company promoted by Saurabh Chandrakar and Ravi Uppal was being operated from Dubai. No surprise there. Using the online book betting application to enroll new users, create IDs, and launder money through a layered web of Benami bank accounts. This is not new. If you remember, my first book, NDTV Frauds, talked about the same thing. Laundering of money through various accounts, through various countries, as a matter of fact. Everything came and ended up at NDTV, but then having been proven of the crime, they've also been proven of indulging in anti-national activity, but even this government could not shut them down for a 24-hour period. Very, very brave, very effective, very excellent administration. And now, today, the SEBI and the SEBI Appellate Tribunal have washed off all the sins of the Roys. They are free to go. 600 crores income tax evasion. I have to tell you this. I got a letter from the income tax department 2 years after I closed my company that I had forgotten to pay 600 rupees fine. 600 rupees. Somewhere, this is the final amount. So clearly it might have been 100 rupees and these people calculated, unpaid tax for 3 years, 2 years, whatever. And they finally sent me the bill for 616 rupees. I said, you know what, let it go. Let me give this to Bharat Mata. But 600 crores, no problem. The government doesn't mind losing 600 crores. And I can't imagine how or what exactly that Mr. Prannoy Roy has over the current administration that they could convince them to see the other way so that they could walk away. Most likely he and his wife and whoever his entourage are on their way to South Africa, where he's got a huge mansion, money brought by fixing stock market. I've written a book, guys. Go and read NDTV Frauds. Anyway, here, it doesn't stop ED from doing new raids, new investigations, but what matters is the proof of the pudding is in its eating. When will the Modi government send somebody to jail for the offences committed? In my opinion, letting NDTV off was a huge mistake, because if they had sent them to jail or let the law of the land do its job, many TV channels, including some of the anti-Hindu, anti-Brahmin frothing channels in Tamil Nadu and other states, they all used, my contention, similar methods to try and finance their channels. You could have shut down all of them, but you won't do that. You're very nice. You're too nice. You're a glutton for punishment, Mr. Modi. They will keep on heaping mud at you. Yeah, it's okay. And then once in a while, you'll send them a notice, one raid here, one raid there, just to kind of, yank the chain to say that I'm still in power and I can, kind of jerk you around. But that's about all they are going to do. And even in this case, Mahadev gaming app, the ED's investigation revealed that the app was being operated from Dubai and used online betting apps to recruit new users and launder money. Bollywood stars who attended Chandrakar's wedding in February and the company's success party in September last year are under scrutiny by the ED. So what could be the possible problem? I mean, these people have been hired for an occasion. Come to the wedding, wish the groom and the bride, or dance a little bit, sing a song or two, shake a leg. For that, probably they got paid. I think there might be some interesting things in the way they got paid. I don't know. I'm just making a guess here, for which they have been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate and asked some questions. And these people are going to say, well, I don't know. I have to talk to my CA. And there'll be this merry-go-round going on and on. I mean, until I see one case completely solved by the BJP government of Mr. Modi, I will hold my breath. I don't think anything is going to happen. It's just that maybe they are just trying to rattle the cage of some of the Bollywood stars, Ranbir Kapoor, Kapil Sharma, Huma Qureshi, and Hina Khan. These are the 4 so far that have been summoned. But there will be others, you can be sure of that. Remember that drugs case, Aryan Khan, son of Shah Rukh Khan? What happened to him? Few days in jail and that's it. I mean, possession of drugs is a serious crime. And they never revealed whether they took a blood test of him, whether they took a urine test of him, how much drugs he had in his system. None of that stuff came out. So there is no transparency at all. Somehow something happens and then somehow somebody fixes the accounts, fixes up the whole deal and everything is done. Saat khoon maaf. This is the BJP government for you. But then I still ask you all to vote for them. Why? Because they are lesser of the 2 evils. That's all I can say. I'm sorry if I'm hurting some feelings because I'm just looking for the truth, guys. And I'm not getting there. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channels. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.